City of Gulf Shores approved the purchase of a new facility for city programs. City Council, along with the mayor, voted unanimously to approve the deal at a committee meeting Monday night. Fox 10 News reporter Will Robinson-Smith has details on what the city plans to do with that new purchase.
The City of Gulf Shores, which has doubled in size since 2000, came together to purchase Grace Fellowship Presbyterian Church in order to convert it into a multi-function facility, something Mayor Robert Kraft says is much needed.
We're overcrowded at the Bodenheimer Center, where we've got local residents who want to use the center, and we've got youth groups in there and during the summer particularly, or after school now, when we've got youth programs that are going on over there, and it's a lot of competition for a little space.
The site is ideal since it already has a gym, classrooms, and a kitchen built in. Director of Recreation and Cultural Affairs for the city, Grant Brown, agrees the church was a great addition to the city portfolio. He says it can serve as an extension of the sportsplex in the city.
A lot of the sports teams that come to town and the coaches have requirements for meetings and some team meals, and so using that facility, the new facility, which is close to our sportsplex, makes good sense. And so I do see some interplay between the two facilities.
But what's good news for the city isn't necessarily good for everyone. The members of this congregation are going to have to vacate the church they've been at for nearly 30 years and move to a new location by February of next year.
The city's being very accommodating, and they're giving us a good amount of time to look for another place to worship.
The congregation has struggled in recent years to afford the new sanctuary it built back around 2006 and decided unanimously to sell to the city. Pastor Rick Fennig believes that unity will help keep the community of roughly 200 members together as they find a new place for worship.
It's an opportunity. You know, sometimes trauma and struggle strengthens the bonds and relationships, and so we're hoping and anticipating that we will stay intact as a congregation. That's our prayer.
And while the congregation is sad to vacate the pews, Pastor Rick says it'll be fine for everyone. After all, it is just a building. In Gulf Shores, Will Robinson-Smith, Fox 10 News.
City plans to start using that facility in early spring. Total cost of the purchase was about $1.5 million.